You ever feel the ground shake and realize everything could change in seconds? Because that is exactly what happened off the coast of Alaska just hours ago. A massive 7.3 magnitude earthquake struck near the Aleutian Islands, and within minutes, a tsunami was racing across the ocean. But here is the part no one's talking about. The deadliest part was not the shaking, it was the water, the biggest tsunami wave, over 220 feet high, right near Shoup Bay, Alaska. And what followed was absolute chaos. 106 people died in Alaska, 13 in California, 5 more in Oregon. But want to know something wild? Some towns, they evacuated just in time. Others did not even get them. Warning, why? Because the only thing standing between life and death was a local radio station.
This was not just another earthquake. It set off a chain reaction across the entire Pacific Ocean. Tsunami waves were recorded in over 20 countries: Peru, New Zealand, Papua New Guinea, Japan, Mexico, even all the way to Antarctica. That is how powerful it was. But the scariest thing, the earthquake was not the killer. The tsunami was in seconds. Communities were underwater in minutes. Homes were destroyed in hours. Coastlines were unrecognizable. But in towns like Kodiak in Alaska and Sand Point, people managed to evacuate fast. Why? Because public radio stations like KMXT, KUCB, and KSDP jumped into action. They got those federal tsunami alerts and broadcasted them immediately. People had minutes, just minutes, to grab their kids, run for the hills, and hope it was enough. That's not drama. That is survival.
But here's where this story flipped. While all of this was happening, while people were running from a 200-foot wall of water, the U.S. Senate was in session. And what were they debating? Whether or not to cut funding for the very public broadcasting system that just saved lives. Yeah, you heard that right. They are calling it a move to stop radical organization. But in Alaska, these are not political activists. They are lifeline. They are the reason hundreds of people are still alive. Today, cut that funding, and next time, there may be no warning, no updates, no evacuation orders, just silence.
Now, here's what you need to know. Scientists are warning this quake could be just the beginning. The Pacific Ring of Fire is lighting up. If you live in California, Washington, Oregon, you could be next. So here's what you need to do today. Find out if your town has a tsunami plan. If not, make one. Know your safe zones, 100 feet above sea level or 1 mile inland. Do not wait for sirens. Do not wait for alerts, because if funding disappears, okay, they might not come. This earthquake did more than shake Alaska. It exposed the cracks in our system, okay, and the heroes who fill them when the government won't. So if you believe public radio should survive, if you believe communities deserve warning, deserve safety, deserve the truth, hit that like button, drop a comment. Let me know if your town has a tsunami plan. To subscribe if you want real updates that actually matter. And hey, if you think this quake was bad, wait till you see what is coming next. Click here to watch why America's West Coast is not ready for the big one. Trust me, you will want to be ready.